For thousands of years, man has known of a new coming, a new beginning within the spiritual context of the human form.
And, ladies and gentlemen, a new Genesis will be born. Thank you.
I think that went well. It's not our job to try and convince people, just to present what we think is going to happen. After all, we're telling an audience that shortly their lives are going to be dramatically altered in the summer of 2005. But let's start at the beginning.
Because of the destruction of so much within life, man has to face a new beginning, a new set of blueprints.
Why did ancient man drag stones from so far away and not use local ones to build the best known stone circle in the world, Stonehenge? If he was at the stage of dragging stones, why are we still trying to unravel the complicated alignments that Stonehenge was built to? Why are these lintel stones on top? And why is this central stone different from all the other ones? "17 miles north is a well-known ancient man-made hill, Silbury Hill. The building of a hill this size, not to be worn away by the weather conditions over thousands of years, is a feat of engineering. How did ancient man manage to achieve that? And why is it here, just a mile up the road from the Avebury Stone Circle? Ley lines are natural energy lines of the earth and can be dowsed in the same way as underground water. They run in a similar way to rivers and can be over 20 feet wide. But why is Avebury built on the two most powerful ley lines in the world, the Michael and the Mary lines? And why is it the only stone circle in the world that has a starburst of ley lines from the inner stone circle?
I have been a medium all my life. When I was a little girl, I assumed that everyone could see and hear everything that I saw and heard. Children don't question. But when my sister died, I had a great shock, because I realised that nobody could see the old lady standing by her bed crying. Well, I've come a long way since then, and for many years now I have helped people to develop their own abilities and to realise that there truly is no reason to fear death. About 8 years ago, an entity channeled through me and spoke to Roger. It gave the name Megby, which means life force. She told us quite clearly that if we did not listen to her, then in a few short years we would not have a world on which to live.
Is there any chance of changing man's ways, man's drive to destruction? The good news is, we believe that Spirit, in the summer solstice of 2005, will give mankind the greatest gift a civilization can receive, an infusion of pure spiritual energy. It will mean that our awareness and abilities grow, creating a more positive understanding of the way forward. Let's think for a moment of the great stone structures: Stonehenge, the Giza pyramids in Egypt, the Mayan and South American ones, Newgrange in Ireland, and many others. These have mystified man for thousands of years. We now realise there's an incredible worldwide alignment to many of these sites. How could that possibly be if ancient man built them? Of course, in reality, he didn't. Ask yourself this question: do other civilizations exist in this universe? In a recent survey, over 70% of people said yes, they do. I can confirm that this is correct, and we call them the travellers. To start to unravel our story, we have come back here to Stonehenge. Remember we said that ley lines can be dowsed in a similar way to water. We believe there is a special ley line that will channel the infusion of spiritual energy from the direction of the rising sun to here, Stonehenge. Let's call it the infusion line. From Stonehenge, the most unusual stone circle in the world, it will travel on to Silbury Hill. This is the largest ancient man-made hill of its kind in the world. And then on again to the Avebury Stone Circle, the largest stone circle in the world. This infusion line will join these three very special sites, all within 18 miles of each other. Think of a world where your children and grandchildren will live their lives in a happier and a more contented way. We'll meet partners with similar values. This spiral upwards, this new beginning is now.